Fox News Flash top entertainment and celebrity headlines are here. Dave Chappelle is telling his critics to put their money where their mouth is and donate to his former high school in order to stop a theater from being named after him. The comedian has been steeped in controversy since September when comments he made about the transgender community landed him in the crosshairs of critics and activists alike. Now, the comedian is hoping to use the debate surrounding his name as a way to raise funds for Duke Ellington School of the Arts in Georgetown, where he attended high school. Chappelle was due for an appearance at the school to commemorate a theater being named in his honor. While he did pay a visit to the school before Thanksgiving, the theater naming was postponed to April amid backlash, to give administrators a chance to open a proper dialogue with students. However, the comedian took to Instagram over the weekend to give his critics a path to stop him from receiving the honor altogether rather than just talk about it. "Talk is cheap unless I do it," he began the post. Dave Chappelle's Netflix special, acing cancellation after trans comments leave critics irate. Dave Chappelle issued a challenge to his supporters and critics alike. AP photo/Steve Marcus, file, "Having the theater named after me is a great honor. Although, that was not my idea, aim or desire. At the request of our beloved school's founder Peggy Cooper Caffritz, I accepted," he continued. "In April, I intend to honor that request. If you object to my receiving this honor, I urge you to donate to the school, noting your objection. If you are in favor of the theater being named Chappelle, I urge you to donate to the school, noting your approval." Chappelle stated that he will gladly step aside if his critics donate a higher dollar value to the school and those who approve or are neutral. "If not, I will happily attend the naming ceremony. And if you don't care enough to donate, please shut the F up. Forever," he concluded. Dave Chappelle praised for not bending in response to transgender controversy. "Leave the man alone." The student body of the Duke Ellington School was clearly split over opinions on Chappelle in the wake of the closer. When he did show up for a Q&A with students ahead of the holiday, some were quick to discuss the transphobia allegations head-on. Dave Chappelle has been courting controversy over comments he made in the closer. Matthew Bitten/Netflix, "I'm 16 and I think you're childish. You handled it like a child," a student said, adding that Chappelle is a bigot. Politico Playbook reported Thursday after speaking to attendees of the event. "My friend, with all due respect, I don't believe you could make one of the decisions I have to make on a given day," he responded, according to students recounting the event. Politico also reported that he responded to another antagonistic question from a student, "I'm better than every instrumentalist artist, no matter what art you do in this school, right now, I'm better than all of you. I'm sure that will change. I'm sure you'll be household names soon. Click here to sign up for our entertainment newsletter." Chappelle also reportedly noted that he was unhappy to hear that some students were receiving threats over their decision to protest him. Dave Chappelle is trying to raise money for his former high school. Matthew Bitten/Netflix, earlier in his post, Chappelle sang the praises of the school and credited it for the success he found later in life. Click here to get the Fox News app. "The Duke Ellington School is a glorious institution," he wrote. "Within those walls, I found a context to explore my creativity seriously. Duke Ellington, in large part, prepared me to undertake this noble and difficult profession. It was a fine institution before any of its current occupants got there. God willing, it will be a fine institution long after their tenure is done. My only intent is to ensure Duke Ellington the opportunity to train its artists unfettered."